Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malaysia. This is dedicated to my business, Simple Clarity Co., where we do behind the scenes of the business, how to use the products we sell, which are candles, stationaries, planners, and journals. And we also have budgeting services if you have any help with that. But today I decided I was just going to make, oh, my hands is ashy. Yeah, because I just got done making candles. I had to wash my hands. I decided I was going to make my wax melts for my winter line because I just finished a wholesale order that's in this box of 100 candles. I'm wicked out, okay? So I was like, I need something simple that I can have fun with. And for my winter line, I am coloring the wax melts. So I figured we could just make wax melts together and chit chat. I'm in a Twitter candle group, and there is a girl in there that asked a question about wax melts, and I just found myself like giving her information yesterday, and it helped her, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that helped! Thank you." I was like, "Got you, sis." So I was like, "Well, I'm gonna make a wax melt video because why not? It's so simple, so simple." Meaning like the procedure is simple, but the science, my friends, is still the same. It's still the same, okay? So yeah, we're gonna do that with all of my winter scents. Whatever I can do tonight. I have 4 empty She lied. I have 5. But I only have 2 double boiler pots. So we're only gonna do 2 at a time. Anywhoosies. Yeah, so what we're gonna need is our wax. I use the Blended Waxes Pillar Soy by Candle Science. It's BW921. This was a 10-pound bag, and I just got more colors in from the Flaming Candle. So let's go ahead and actually fill these up with their wax and get these on the double boilers right quick. The way I color is not that big of a deal to add those in there. Let's go put these on the double boiler. I already have 1 pot here. I'm going to fill this pot up with about 1 inch of water, maybe 1.5 inches, and we'll do it till the pot is down on the stove already. Okay. I have the standard clamshells, but I will be changing this out. I think I just want to be a little bit different, or I might keep those, but I want to add another type to my store in the near future. I'm just working with these because it's my first time doing wax melts, so everybody's used to like these wax melts. What I'm actually going to do first is throw the, I did stick these in the water, then I was like, oh shoot, I forgot. I need to, well, I stuck the tin in the pot of water. I need to put the, she's rude. I need to put the colorant in the pitcher. Duh. I'm going to actually do Sugar Plum Fairy and Candy Cane. So this is purple for Sugar Plum Fairy. And then I have a red dye block for my Candy Cane. And I have, what I add into mine is my mica powders. So here goes my red mica powder. This is just what I do. I don't see anybody do this. So I just like randomly thought of it on my own. But, you know, you can do what you want. Ooh, there's 2 hues of purple. A gold purple. Oh my God. A gold purple and then just a purple. This one has more sparkle in it. I want that one. It has more sugar plumish, if you will. Or should I do a pink? Guys, I didn't expect it to be this hard. Oh God. I do not use this. I got this off of Amazon. I do not use this in my candles. Just FYI. Okay, thanks. All right. Ooh, is this what I'm? Crepe Myrtle. What is that? Oh, maybe this, maybe that. I feel like the purple dye block is going to cancel out anything. Yeah, so we're just going to use that gold purple to give it the shimmer I want. But, yeah, let's go ahead and let me get my X-Acto knife, and we'll clean this off. And we'll go into the purple dye block, where I will cut off just a corner. There we go. Keep it up. My dog's outside. So we'll cut off just a corner like that. And we'll throw that in there. And then we'll see how that goes as it melts down. I have this little scooper here, and I do about 2 scoops per pound. Whoa. 1. Oh, get out of here. 2. These actually came with another mica from, I can't remember what other company I tried. It was just mica powders, and they had a bunch. Where I originally got my mica powders from, they no longer sold them, so I had to find another place, and that's what I did. But there's, I mean, you can just Google it. If you're going to do wax melts, you can just search mica powders, and you'll get some that pop up, and they'll let you know if they're cosmetic safe, and all that good stuff. So these ones are cosmetic safe. I'm not putting them in cosmetics. I can put them like in bath bombs or something like that, which I probably won't. I don't know yet. Because, you know, bath time is such a sensitive time. You don't want weird stuff in your tub. So let's go ahead and, oh, is she trying to cross-contaminate? Oh, well. And you have to be very, very careful when you're using mica, because it can go airborne really quick. Like, you don't know if you can see that. I can see it because it's very thin. It's very fine. But, like, I don't play games when it comes to this. That's why my daughter had to go whenever I told her, oh, I dropped it. I told her I was making these. I don't, yeah. If I'm doing like a big mass of things using mica powder, I will have a mask on and everything because I know I'm going to move faster. This we're just being like nonchalant, so I can take my time, do what I got to do. Let me put these back so we don't get mica everywhere. And this box is literally full of colorants. So let's go put these on the stove. We're done with these until I test out the coloring once they get off of the stove. So I just like to put things back immediately, or I'll forget. I'll leave it around. My daughter will think it's chocolate. Lord. So yeah, we got to be on our toes here. And usually when I'm filming, I'll forget something because I'm in the moment of filming. So we're going to stick all this in here, and we will get the next 2 tins with their colorant ready and then prep the workspace. This is like my crafting table. It's an old kitchen table, and we don't eat here, especially since I work from home at this table on the other end that you're sitting at. So it's fine. But yeah, I got from the Flaming Candle, I got a violet dye block. This one is from Nature's Garden. It's their cranberry. It goes in this bag. This one is Nature Garden's turquoise. So that's where I got these 2 dye blocks. I don't remember. I think sometime late last year. Yeah, late last year, because I was supposed to do a Christmas line, a winter line last year, and I was going to color candles. But then I used soy wax, and I was like, it don't show up right. So I just never used them. Now we are. And then I got a Hunter Green. This is going to be for my pine and cookie candle. So this will be that. And cappuccino is going to be for my nutmeg candle. Or I think I'm calling it the nutcracker. I don't know. And then this is dyed chips. This is going to be for the snow themed. It's like it gives you like a soft snow, but kind of like a crisp outside smell. Colonial blue dye chips, and I will use this for the snowball one. So the next 2 we'll do, since they're out here, is the nutmeg and the pine and Christmas cookie, or pine and sugar cookie. And go to pound. Let's do this one. If I get 4 done, I'm gonna be happy as a clam, because all I do is 1 cent randomly one day. This has a scent in it. Like, they're wiped out, but if they still kind of smell like the previous scent, I'll wipe them out with alcohol to take that scent away. Like, wipe it out good. Don't leave the alcohol in here. Even though it'll dry, you don't want to leave that joint in here. All right. All right. Right on the Monday. These two are ready to go. So I'm going to sit these over here to the side, and then we're going to prep this workstation for pouring. Okay. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to put the dye blocks in here first because I almost forgot again because I'm filming and almost forgot. We'll do this one, the Hunter Green, and that will be the Pine and Sugar Cookie. So we'll do that right quick. I don't know how heavy these are. I'm going to say it's probably 1 ounce. I don't know. But I'm just going to take off a whole corner. None of the other ones did that. There we go. Next time, hold it, Malaysia. Alright, cool. Here goes the cappuccino dye block. Let's stick this in here. And we will, like I said, if we need to add more, we will. While it's hot, I'll test it. I'll test out the color. But yeah, this is it. Let me get this Hunter Green off my table. And I do wear gloves. 1, sanitary. But 2, getting all that gunk on your hairs is not fun. Let us grab the matching mica. So what I'm really trying to do is just add shimmer. Shimmer's kind of my thing. Like, my labels always have foil on them. It's like a shimmer thing with me. So, yeah. That's what... Now I can't pick up the thing. Alright. If you hear noises, that's my daughter. What did I just do with that paper towel? Come. I think I want to add bronze to the cappuccino for that really nice shimmery nutmeg scent. So bronze mica with cappuccino dye block. I'm gonna put my coloring box. Coloring? Well, yeah, it is colorant. I'm gonna put my colorant box back over here. So these two are gonna have to wait to go. I'm gonna sit them right there just so we can prep this workspace. So to prep my workspace, I go, this is from Giant Eagle, but it's at Dollar Tree, which I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and get next time. It's just wax paper. Cheap wax paper. I bought this one time because I thought I could use this for like baking. But what I really meant to grab was parchment paper. So yeah. That's what I meant to grab. So now I use it for this. Whenever I'm doing anything at this table. And she cannot measure. I do know that a pound makes about six of these. These are, I guess, normal size, regular size clamshell molds. What did she say? She don't know. This is my current setup. This is how I will do it. I'll put wax paper down because I like to spill stuff. And what I'll do is I'll set it up on the side here, usually just like this. And I'll have my scale here so that when they come out, they can sit here and cool down. My scale, I can sit one at a time that I'm working on right here. And I can measure in the fragrance oil. So that's how this gets set up here. This is what one of the insides looks with the dye chips and the mica. That's for nutmeg, and this one will be for the pine and cookie. Yes. It looked a little blue on camera. It's actually a dark green. So yeah, let's go see what it looks like on the stove. Here goes purple. It's almost done. But red is completely done. So we're going to take this back to the table. And that's red. And now we're going to put one of these. Let's do nutmeg. Nutmeg goes in the pot. This one's almost done, so I need to go test out candy cane now. Get a little bit on the spoon, drop it on the parchment paper, and let it dry. That way we can see what it's gonna look like when it dries. I had to add a little bit more red dye block to it. I did it off camera because I have to move quickly because this cools down very, very fast. Where's my phone? I forgot to do my quick math. I think I know what the percentage is, but we'll double check. I did a tear with the spoon in there. There we go. I'm gonna add in my 2.08 ounces. Boom, on the nose. All right, let's get this stirring. I stir for about 1.5 minutes. Let's put this away. Purple is, ooh, it's like a lilac. I don't know if I like that. Let me see where it's at. I guess Sugar Plum Fairy is kind of lilac-ish, maybe not. I might have to do more dye chip and set this on the stove. Result. I don't know how much of the table you can see, but we have the pine and sugar cookie, the nutmeg scent, the cranberry plum scent, and the peppermint scent over here. So excited. I don't know the names just yet. I know some of them, like sugar plum, the nutcracker. Don't know what you're called. I think I'm gonna call this one Candy Cane Lane. I'm not sure. And then I have one more scent that I did not make yet. I still have to make the candles for it, and of course the wax melts for it, and that is my snow scent. Well, snow, what is it called? Type scent or snow themed scent. That's what I want to make last, but I still have to burn the test candle for that just to make sure I like the scent the way it is, because that is a custom blend. And then the rest of these, like, I'm excited. I'm so excited for my winter line, you guys, because 3 out of my 5 scents are custom blends. If you watch my last video, I'll link it down below. You can see what I blended together and how scientific it was. So I'm just so happy. The color on these wax melts is blowing my mind. I'm so excited. These two are my first 2 cracks at my candy cane scent right here. they're nowhere near as vibrant as the current one. This is what I want. But I'm going to let you know right now my heating and pouring for the candle, the heating and pouring temperatures for the Candle Science BW Pillar Wax. So I heat up to 190 degrees, add fragrance around 165. If it's a little bit higher, anywhere between 165 and 170, I'm perfectly fine with. Add fragrance to there, just because with soy wax, to me, I just feel like it traps that fragrance in there perfectly. And by the time I get done stirring for that minute and a half, it is about 155, 150, the absolute lowest. And the lowest you want to pour this wax is at 150. So I will get done stirring at about a minute, minute and a half. Take the temperature, it'll probably say like 154, somewhere between 150 and 155. And I just, boom, I pour and it starts to cool instantly. And it's like it traps that fragrance right there. It's just, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that has worked for me fragrance store wise. I do, like I said, 13% fragrance oil in this wax. So that is the heat and pour temperature I use for this pillar wax. If you use this, let me know. Thumbs up the video, one, because we're like pillar wax twinsies. Two, let me know your method down below. Maybe we can compare methods, see how it goes. That'd be kind of fun. The coloring. Now I use color blocks. You can. They're cheaper. They're like 99 cents. But you do have to use a lot more color block than you would say a concentrated liquid dye. Concentrated liquid dyes are about 1 to 6 drops, depending on the level of color you want. The higher the level, the darker, the deeper the color. So about 1 to 6 drops, somewhere in there, you're going to get a very, very vibrant color like this. It's just, I took a lot out of I would say an eighth of the block. If I broke it down into fours and then chop that into half, I would say about an eighth of the block I used for a pound. But you're going to get a lot more if you're using the concentrated dye, most likely. Because it probably won't take as much coloring to get to this level of color. But I am excited about it. But yeah, I'm going to probably top these off and do something fun on the top of them. That's how I make wax melts, you guys. Thumbs up the video if you really enjoyed it. And make sure you subscribe if you want to see more behind the scenes of product creations and whatever else comes to mind with me and my products for my business. I will share it with you right here. Once again, I appreciate all of the support, all of the new subscribers. You guys are sweet. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.